is a terror more lasting than any weapon, and it's called divine punishment. Not because it is real, but because it has been preached into the nervous system of generations. The doctrine of tribulation isn't prophecy, it is a psychological weapon. It breaks the soul not with flames, but with fear of flames. It controls not by force, but by the suggestion that horror is coming, and you will deserve it if you do not obey. Fear-based faith creates trauma survivors who think they're being sanctified. Children grow up praying not from love, but terror. Adults live in panic that the world is about to end, and they are not holy enough to escape. This isn't devotion, it is hostage negotiation. Tribulation preaching doesn't end, fear loops. It trains people to scan every crisis as a sign, to live in countdown instead of presence. Anxiety becomes faithfulness, trembling becomes obedience. Panic is mistaken for holiness. But this isn't relationship, it is spiritual abuse, and fear is useful. A people too afraid to imagine a future can be easily controlled. Don't fight injustice, Jesus is coming soon. Don't heal the earth, it's all meant to burn. The world deteriorates not from prophecy, but because generations stop caring for it. The real tribulation isn't divine wrath, it's abandonment. But the spell breaks the moment you stop being afraid. What if tribulation was never meant as punishment, but as awakening? What if the shaking isn't wrath, but invitation? What if the end of fear is the beginning of presence? So let me ask you, what if tribulation was never prophecy at all, but psychological control passed down as holy? How has fear shaped the way you've understood God? And if trembling was never love, then can love really coexist with doctrines that demand it? Maybe the real question is this: if fear is not the voice of God, then what is?